President Trump's CDC director is warning that Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is, quote, weaponizing public health for political gain, putting millions of American lives at risk. Mainers, I'm sorry, I need to warn you about some deeply alarming news from the Centers for Disease Control that happened on Wednesday and into Wednesday night. Apparently yesterday, Kennedy wanted the CDC director, who was nominated by President Trump, to fire the CDC's top leaders and sign off on severe rollbacks to COVID vaccine recommendations that were rooted in Kennedy's personal beliefs rather than, actual science. The CDC director, Susan Menarez, refused. Kennedy and his team then demanded that Menarez resign. Again, she refused, so they announced that she was fired. But the HHS secretary can't legally fire her. So on Wednesday night, the White House said that the president had fired her. Meanwhile, those top CDC officials, its chief medical officer, the director of immunization and respiratory diseases, the director of infectious diseases, the director of public health data surveillance and technology, they've all resigned in protest of Kennedy's anti-vaccine actions. All of them are gone today because they would not go along with actions that put American lives at risk. The situation has been building for months, but it finally boiled over yesterday. Maine Senator Susan Collins voted to confirm Kennedy, despite every indication that these were the choices he would make if confirmed. And after Kennedy purged the independent commission of scientists that makes vaccine recommendations for Americans, Senator Collins still told a reporter that she did not regret her vote. The story is still very much playing out, and I'll follow up with a story about how Kennedy's changes to COVID vaccine recommendations made without the CDC will affect Mainers.